Alright, welcome back. So let's see. Just got to tier 2. The start of last episode. I know what I was gonna do. I was thinking about planning ahead to tier 3. Even though that's gonna be a ways off, but what I was thinking of is like a theater, like where the theater is going to be. I was going to have this whole section over here be residential, like housing. So rather than have the theater over here by the town center, kind of rather put it over here somewhere. And I wanted to kind of design this to fit. So unfortunately, well, we do have the park that we can plop. I was gonna say, like, we can't use the theater to plop down where we want it to go. But the large park is 5x5, just like the theater is. So we can just use this. So if I wanted to put that, I could put that there, turn that off. So now it won't build. You know, the hill here is a little problematic. So I kind of want to redesign all of this to fit what we're going to do here with the theater. Oh, let's see. I guess we can use this hill. That'll be the theater. I don't know. How's that look? I think it'll look pretty good. But next to it, I do want to have an actual large park. So I'm thinking I'll probably get rid of these roads. Oh, salvage, yes. Okay. Oh, I gotta sneeze. Get a mute real quick. Okay. So I don't want a road to go there. I want a large park to go here. I wonder, yeah, it does say slope is too steep. Move you guys so you're still within range of the market. I have to move the school. This still fits, but as you can see, like it clips the market. I also wanted to do something different here. Like I really wanted just the upper area to be kind of fortified in for all of our storages. So I was thinking about moving these walls back here, which means removing all of these. I was also going to do something different here. Let's move this fire splitter. For now, we'll just put it way back there in the back. That's fine. Get rid of that road. Let's play that. Let some of those changes go in. Do like this road, so we'll keep that one. But then we're likely to remove all of this and just switch it around. Not at all necessary for this point in the game, but yeah, we're not going to be getting a lot of food from this so long as the deer keep eating it. I can build a fence around it, but I don't really want to just yet. Let's stop building these. Okay, so that house moved, so now I can connect that down. This will be a little bit awkward. Because we're gonna have to just put the houses someplace. Probably temporary. So we'll get those to move. Okay, what was I gonna do over here? I liked the idea of this road, but right about here, I want to curve it. I'd like to do an S curve, kind of like this, but maybe it'd be better to just do like this. Doesn't look fantastic, but I'll go ahead and leave it for now because I'd like the wall to go along here. It's kind of an upward slope. I don't know. I'm not so sure about this side, but I'm pretty confident that this side, and I like this, so we'll go ahead and put the wall down here. And then we can put a door there. And defenses. We've got money for one. Would like it if they were up a little bit higher. Let's see what we can do with the flatten tool. This is up higher. Let's see what that does. The Fletcher. I'm just gonna go ahead and move over to here. Basket maker. Put you there. And the wagon shop. Hmm. I don't know about the wagon shop. How about this spot right there? Take out those berries, but that's alright. And the cobbler. Move you as well. It's right there. Okay, I'll let that work. Okay, now that these houses have moved, I'm gonna adjust the market, which actually I don't really like this. I don't want to, I was gonna move it here so it fits kind of within this line that's gonna go here, but it's kind of a waste to have it reach up here because there's not gonna be people living up here. Oh, in a way, I'd kind of like to maybe take this road out and move it over one. Let's do that. Well, you typically don't want to do this at the start of a game because you have very limited laborers. Like, interesting, right now it says I have 0. And I'm making them do all this extra labor. Like, moving your buildings around doesn't cost you, or you don't lose any resources to do it. But it does take labor time, so your workers are moving things instead of doing something productive. But this is kind of more of the artistic part of city builders, is trying to create a town that is, you know, nice looking. It's got a nice aesthetic to it. Alright, so now that's moved. Can we build the road through here? Build it about halfway. Just so that we can encourage more people to move here, I'm going to put down a new house. We're doing good on food as we move into winter. What year are we on? Year 6 already. Okay. They moved that house pretty quick. Alright, now the pottery building. Just move to right there. Need that wagon shop to move so then I can kind of figure out what my vision's going to be here. Defenses. Oh, that's right. So we had done some flatten tool stuff, and it's still slopey, but it looks pretty good. We get a +3 and a +4 outside, so that works. place that down, but we're not going to build it yet. Although I probably should. I can afford to have one, so let's go ahead and do one. So having this be 5 also is a little bit of a bummer because we won't be able to fit 2 houses in, but maybe since this will kind of be sort of the city type buildings that have neutral desirability, like the Potter building, we can squeeze some of those in here. Same with some parks and stuff to make this area nice later on. Okay, so decorations. I'm thinking we'll put a large park there. That kind of sits below the theater. If it were perfectly flat, I would feel better about it. I'm curious how the hill's gonna look and this gap here in between them. We might even move the theater closer to it. We'll see later on. All right, let's get this thing moved. What are we doing over here? Building some clover to increase our fertility, and then we'll get into some beans. Trader coming down from the mountain. That's what else I can do is maybe get some explorers to go and uncover a bit more of the map for us. Alright, our tower's up. Alright, he's willing to buy some pottery. We've already got several. There's the cows again that they don't let you buy anymore until you've built a barn. Which we can build a barn now, but I don't know where I want that to go, so we're gonna hold off on the barn for now. Yeah, we're doubling our money with these pottery sales. Oh, we got another one coming. Dude, we need this to move. Okay, so this guy is buying clay, but not for a good price. And then this guy usually sells clay, and he's selling it for... This would be good to buy clay this low, but our other trader isn't paying any more for it, so that doesn't help us. He's paying a lot for shoes. We could sell some shoes. Right now, we don't really need as many as we have. anything good? He's selling pottery for 10. And this guy is paying 15. So how much money does he have left? 1100? Maybe we can buy some pottery from this guy. I'm not going to do a whole lot. We'll just do that. 630. And then we will sell them to him and make 945. That doesn't seem right, but maybe I looked at the wrong number when I was buying from this guy. Well, I think that's pretty good. We made some money. Maybe if our trader gets back with some shoes, we'll sell those. There they are. So that's another 150. Alright, I'm happy with that for this year. The slope is too steep, really? Oh no. Alright, we got some raiders. First raider attack. Our hunter's gonna try and fight them. How about we don't? No, he's gonna get away. Try and diminish that slope a little bit so we can build. I mean, it kind of seems like it's not even worth it. I was gonna make the walls up this way, but Deer are eating our food. I don't think it really benefits anything to have the fencing come around that way. Like, I'm not going to do anything with this extra land. Whereas if we just build the fence here, then I can actually use this land for something. So we'll do that. Wolf. Oh, there's a lot of people attacking it. And pick this up so it doesn't go to waste. Keep losing all our crops to wildlife. I'm gonna put a farm down here, I think. Kind of takes up some land. Oh yeah, I forgot. Didn't because at the end of the last episode we put a couple fishing posts down. Both of these, right? Or no, that one was already there. I thought I did two, but guess I only did one. Alright, that'll get us some more food. It looks like our explorers explored a bit more. There's some more clay. More greens. Some medicinal roots right there. That's a good spot to forage. Alright, so what do we want to do? We gotta put that school back in. Schools are 4 by 3. They won't fit with a house. I think this is probably the best spot where the healer's hut was. Put the school there. 100 gold. Play. We can afford to make that now. It does cost money per month, though. And the healer hut is 3 by 3. Forgot that I was going to build a farm. Kitty. What are you doing? Trying to record here. Oh, you're stepping on my keyboard. Alright, where can this farm go? Here, you want to sit on my lap? Come here. Come here. There you go. Wondering if the mic is picking up his purring. Okay, farm. We don't have to utilize the entire fertile area. I'll do that. We've got a barn and an arborist. We can put down. I haven't really thought about where would be a good place for these. This is a pretty good fertile area for an arborist. Maybe I could put the arborist here instead of farming. I'm kind of thinking that that sounds like a good idea. I know that the fertility thing here, at least from what I understand, it's not the same fertility that the arborist uses or the cows. Like, they have a separate overlay that you can't just turn on and off. You have to actually select the building. So the dark green is where it would be good for cows to graze, and the brown and yellow are not good places. You can see on the little tooltip where it says fodder bonus, that just means like what the cows are going to eat. Down here it's 53%, and over here it's 90%. Select the arborist, and you can see that it did change. So the trees down here will be less productive. You know, the fertility is different. So maybe this isn't a wonderful spot for an arborist along this road. It is up here. So maybe we could build it in the back there, or actually there's all kinds of nice land this way we could use. Another explorer. More explorers. I'm kind of digging this area over here, I think. Although maybe we'll hold off on that. I mean, it's a good way to get a lot of food. This might be a good spot for it out here too, actually. I was gonna build like a little fort area here so that any raiders that come from this direction will have to get through there. And then we can kind of just do an orchard out here. I think that's a cool idea. We'll do that. So let's go ahead and put this farm back down. If I can decide where I want it to be. It sticks into the road a little bit there. Wait, 5 by 9 is still only 2 workers. Let's do that. So we'll replace our healer's hut there. Getting kind of low on logs because these palisade walls are not cheap. All right. Set our town up to grow a little bit more by putting another house down. Is that where it is already? No. Alright, same deal here. There we go, that looks kind of cool. Wraps around the market there. We also wanted to have a small park in this area. Down the road, there's going to be a large park here. So the small park doesn't have to be centralized. Like we could put it over here or something to work for the houses on this side. And then we can put like another one over here or out this way for homes in this area. I do kind of like this spot. I'm gonna move this over one. Probably not the greatest idea to be displacing people when it's cold out. Okay, I thought I put a new house down, but I couldn't remember, but I did. Alright. I think once this gets figured out, we'll start pushing for tier 3 in the next couple of episodes. Got a ways to go on people, 150. I'm not too worried about the gold. And the homesteads can be a challenge. But that's why we're kind of designing this so that we can start getting some decorations in and raise the desirability level of these houses. $25 homesteads. That's a lot of homesteads. Oh yeah, this is a 5x5, so we can't fit houses like that, which kind of bums me out. A lot of open space in here. Okay, so I was thinking we put the small park here. Or right here. That looks pretty good. I don't want to build it yet. Maybe I should build it. I can afford it. And I'll start boosting these these houses. Sure, let's go ahead and do it. 150 gold. It's kind of a lot. How are we doing on pottery? Pottery. We got 42. Let's transfer some of that so that it's ready to go to be traded. We're doing on other stuff. We've got a lot of baskets. Okay, there's a lot of things happening. Don't want to sell our food. And we don't really want to sell our soap because we're going to need it later on. We are out of logs. Ooh, that's a bear. Our Gemma's not going to be able to kill a bear, not by herself. Let's just run back to the tower here. Oh, I was like, why is she running so slow? But we got put into half speed. I'm going to lose that deer carcass, but the bear carcass provides more. Oh no. Alright, that's fine. Are you able to collect your carcass still? We'll wait for that one to show up. Who do we get? Atka. This is usually a pretty good combo because he brings food and she brings tools. And I think Scorv usually likes to buy tools and weapons, so he's buying tools, paying 31. He's selling tools for 28. So we could make a minimal profit on those. Netka's buying pottery, but she's paying far below average, so I'm not going to sell those. No thanks. We could start collecting some honey. From our farm area. Okay, so she's selling logs. I'm gonna go ahead and buy some of these. Selling them. I don't really think I have anything to sell these people. 31 on the tools. And she was 28. That's 3 per. I mean, better than nothing, I guess. By 36 tools. Hopefully he's got enough money for these. He does. Let me sell them all for a tiny profit. It's okay. Could sell some baskets to her for some money. Not a lot. Alright, well, I think that we'll have to do. I want to get another forger out here. Let's do it. we've kind of been growing a little bit and haven't really been adding food other than the farm, but the deer have been eating away at some of our stuff. One's still got some work to do. Yeah, see, we're just about out of food. Wonder if it'll go back up when this rebuilds. Hopefully. Over here is a ways away from the water, I guess. Okay, so yeah. Well, the water's not great, but I'm gonna put one down anyways. I'm surprised at this. We have more than enough stone. Did I put down a work camp? I did. Just need them to cut down some more trees. That worked out. Well, I think we're just about done with this episode. We didn't get a whole lot done as far as adding new stuff, but I wanted to kind of redesign what I did have here, and I'm a lot more happy with where we're at. Uh-oh, that's not good. Good thing they can pull water from the lake. They don't have to have a well, but I'll probably put a well in over here. As well. Probably a really good place for one, actually. Another predator? Go. The hunters are on top of it. Oh boy. I like to get this person up and running. And we can call it an episode. Get the forager built, and they're gonna come over here and get this lump of stuff, and then Hopefully they can reach those greens as well. One smokehouse way over there. For all these guys that are fishing out here, I have to, when I build my fort here, I'll probably put a smokehouse in it for all the fisher people. And probably end up having another hunter out here as well. One more log. How's our farm doing? Getting there. Alright, maintenance here for this one. You can see that the weed level and rockiness level are really low now, so now we can take these out and put something else in. So we just have, it can still be a maintenance year, but we only need one of the maintenance. We don't need two. Alright, there we go. Forger. And oh yeah, we can easily pick up all this stuff. Okay. And with that, I think I'm going to call it an episode. Thank you so much for watching. We'll get some more progress done in the next one as far as expanding the town. I just wanted to do some redesigning of the layout, mainly to just kind of have the town later on will sort of be built around this theater. Like there's just going to be residential housing all around this. So doesn't look like we did much here today in this episode, but down the road it should hopefully look good. Unlike this corner jutting out into the road. Alright, I'm gonna go. We'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.